the sketch I am attempting to work with, and you will find a link below. I am trying to kill this Creative Agenda paper collection. I'm using some Tim Holtz Chipped Sapphire Distress Stain in a stamp, or in a Club Scrap stamp that's just sort of like paint splatters, I guess. And I'm stamping with the Distress Stain just to give it a quick bit of visual texture. And I really sped it up because, you know, you guys don't want to see me, you know. And as you can see, I stamp it 3 times, and that's what I come down to, and it looks kind of cool. I liked it, especially once I got the pattern paper on it. It looks a little stark here, but it came out really nice. And then I just edged it with the chipped sapphire, and that was that. Okay, so here I've got some silver shimmer paper. I got that at Office Max actually for $2 for a pack of 25. It was in their clearance section, and it is acid free, so I was excited to get it. And I just wanted a touch of silver on this layout. I like the silver with the navy. I like that combination. So my navy stripes weren't quite, they were almost, but not quite wide enough to go all the way across the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So I just split it, and I put this silver cardstock. I knew I was going to cover that center anyway, and I put that down the middle. I love the silver, it's really pretty. And next I'm putting down a large piece. I only have one more full-size piece in this collection. I'm going to have this thing killed soon, which I'm going to be glad. I'm kind of tired of it. This is a Heidi Swapp template that you probably can't see very well, but it's got like a, it's like a barber pole. I'm rubbing Versamark through it, and then I line it up again, and I do it twice because it's only about 1 inch wide, and I wanted it to be a little wider. And this represents the arrows that are on the sketch, and I'm going to go ahead and emboss that in silver right over the top of that. So I was excited about it. I think it looks pretty. Just cleaning things up. Heat it. I cut that off so you didn't have to watch me heat forever. And here's my picture. It's a 4x6 photo of my son standing in front of his window in his bedroom. And this is a layout about his love for window gel clings, which he is truly obsessed with them. And I'm going to pop this up on foam tape. Looks like I'm going to need to get some foam tape soon. As soon as payday comes, I should go buy a big roll because I like it. So I'm popping this up on foam tape, this little photo, and I use the back side of that. That crafty look is the back side of that really busy paper. And now I am going to make the title out of these stickers. I am going to use these stickers up and never buy stickers again. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Anyway, so I am putting gel clings, and then I will put window, and that is that shimmer, silver shimmer paper again. I just have a chunk of it, and I'm going to cut it down once I know how wide it needs to be. And I do like the look of the letter stickers with the paper because they coordinate so well, but I don't know, I just keep trying to use up these stickers, and I'm just not very in love with stickers, and so when it's all done, this is not my favorite layout. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. Anyway, it's very time consuming to put these stickers down. So window gel clings. And I'm putting window down there, and you can't really see it very well on camera because that blue seems to fade into the gray of the silver paper, but in real life it shows really well. Teal color, aqua, pistachio. I don't know what color that is. Anyway, I'm going to tuck it right there because that's the way the sketch is, and because I think it looks cute there. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out the journaling, and I found this card that says my favorite things right now, and it was like 1 through 5 or whatever, and this is, he didn't really, you know, this is just about one of his favorite things, which is these gel clings, which if we don't have them for every holiday, he gets really emotional about it. Like last Last year at the 4th of July, we were too late. We went to look for them and they'd already all sold out everywhere we looked. And he never forgave us that we didn't have any Halloween, or 4th of July window gel cleans. So we really shop ahead. Autistic children are very determined. So anyway, I cut those up real fine, and then I do my journaling on there. But I didn't want to cover the actual gel clings on the left, on that side of the photo. So I cut this up so that I could stagger it a little bit when I glued it down, so that I wouldn't cover the gel clings. Otherwise, you know, we're losing the point of the photo. He loves these. Oh my gosh. He loves, loves, loves them. By the way, do not put window gel clings on a window that gets like western exposure, where you get the hot evening sun on the window, because yeah, they will melt to the window and they are really hard to get off. So make sure that you're putting them on a northern or an eastern window, or a shaded window, because if they melt to your window, they're no fun to take off. So now on the sketch there was some flowers, and this is a layout for a little boy. So what I decided to do was just use up all of the circle stickers, just put them down, cascading down, kind of like a flower cluster, but it's circles, and I popped a couple of them up just to make them, yeah. And I'm not particularly fond of that, and when it was all done I was looking at it going, huh. But like I've said before, I am not one to sweat the small stuff, and I stick it down and let it set it free. So I pull a couple more stickers, and I'm making a little cluster up there in the top corner of that photo. And it says, I think Fave captured or something, I don't know. And then I get that long green sticker here shortly. And it looks like a long banner, so I cut a little chunk of it off and put it up in the top cluster just as a little banner piece. And then I trim the other piece down and put it down there, just shooting out of that cluster. And I put a camera on top. And that's it. That's the layout. It was pretty fast. I do think stickers make my layouts go faster. I just don't necessarily like the product as much. But it's done, and my son likes it. So hopefully you like it too. Have a good day. Bye-bye.